If I come up and I fall off, that's on me. That's on me. If I come up and I fall off, that's on me. That's on me. If I come up and I fall off, that's on me. If I fold and I sell out, that's weak. That's why I take my time before I make my mind up. And I do this like 7 days out of the week. And I grind so hard, I don't get much sleep. I had to earn my stripes, so I don't have to work no 9 to 5. Yeah, we be taking everything for granted, no lie. Cause I remember days that we could barely get by. Used to use the negativity to get high. But now the comments we reading can ruin our lives. Why? It used to be easy back on Easy Street. Hollywood ain't that good, it's going down like it's on a needed beat. Even though now it's lobster, all on top of my pasta, I can still feel locked up.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday. This is the first Wednesday of 2023. It's really early. I just want to come on really briefly and talk about something. I'm not going to go into a whole bunch of detail. I don't want to make this too long, but I was on Instagram yesterday evening and I saw where Russell Wilson was responding to a lot of people was saying that he wasn't performing his best, and one of the some other sportsman or someone very popular, maybe an entertainer, maybe another ball player, I'm not sure. In fact, I'm going to link that video here. Let's listen to it.
You heard from Marshawn.
Yeah, I didn't get to hear what Marshawn said, but somebody told me earlier that he said some good things, and Marshawn, man, he's a guy that I can always he's always been amazing. You know, just how he's gone about things and how he's been such an amazing competitor, one of the best people I've ever played with. You know, and been in the backfield with, obviously. So I've always looked up to him ever since being a young rookie, and you know, he put his arm around me in the back of the bus, and we'd talk about, you know, ball and everything else. So, a guy like that, he's one of the greatest of all time to do it. And so, the fact that he's always looking out is a positive thing. I think for me, you just stay focused on the task, stay focused on your worship, stay focused on, for me personally, just stay focused on my worship every day, just being out here. What a gift it is. I think the second thing is my teammates and just trying to lead the best way possible every day. And the third thing is the process of just, always constantly working on the little things every day. And that's what I enjoy. And then everything else will come. I've been, it's been tough times before, come out on the other end of it and, going to the playoffs and all those great things. So everything we want is still in front of us, and we got to play great this week and keep going.
Yeah, so he was thanking the person for speaking up for him or defending him or whatever. But listen, we're all human. We're all going to make mistakes. And even our gift sometimes is not going to be as great as we like it to be, because we're not perfect. But here's the thing, and I've mentioned this before in several of my videos. They were someone was interviewing Mickey Mangum. Mickey Mangum is a very, very just superior gospel singer. She's the wife of Reverend Mangum at the Alexandria Pentecostal Church. And they told her about, they were interviewing her and they were talking about her beautiful voice and things like that. And she said, yeah, but every once in a while we get off key, and we just don't do our best. And if I could find it, I'm going to link it. She said, but it's just God's way of keeping us humble. Nobody is great. Nobody is perfect, but him. So we can't beat ourselves up. We're made of flesh. We're born into sin. Every once in a while, we're going to make mistakes. We're going to do things that are, or that may be something that we may be embarrassed about, or we may be shunned for, or whatever. But God loves us. That's what we have to learn. In everything you go through, there are going to be trials and tribulations, but you got to know who's standing right beside you, picking you up, to pick you up. You understand? And man, oh my goodness, and for me, I'm understanding that more and more and more and more. We all have been criticized for something. Some things we know, some things we don't. Some things people say about us they don't know that other people come back and tell us, or just God give us discernment that this person may speak about you behind your back or whatever. But guess what? He's there. He loves us, and that's what I wish everybody could understand that. From the person walking the street begging to the person online begging, wherever they are, our provider is Him. So I just when I saw Russell Wilson up there, I was like, okay, so people are criticizing his performance. Look how many, this guy has been in Super Bowl games, beautiful family, loving wife, gives back. He's had a rough football season, maybe one or two or whatever. But remember, you know what? That's the thing about people. They'll harp on the bad, but they won't even acknowledge the good most times. Or maybe they will. But that's what we should focus on. For me, in my life, if a person is, well, the Bible said love everybody. Let me judge them. But what I'm saying is, I have the utmost respect for a person who's kind, shows empathy and compassion for others. See, your energy is like, you give out positive and positive comes. You give out negative. What you put out into the world is what you get back. So I haven't seen Russell Wilson being disrespectful to anybody, condescending or anything like that. So guess what? What he's going through is temporary, but that's his state of being humble. That's he's at a place now where God is working with them, and you understand what I'm saying? So we all gonna go through that. It may be Russell Wilson's season right now. Next couple of months it could be another ball player. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes it could be a whole team. Your team is underperforming, and sit down and assess yourself. Reflect, look back. What am I doing wrong? What have I done? Where's my heart? What are my intentions? Am I trying to get this ring because I want to be able to boast and brag? Or do I want to get this ring because I want other little boys to know that, hey, young man, even women are. In the NFL, I could do it. But look, you have an opportunity to do the same thing I'm doing. Don't put me on a pedestal. But I'm an example of what you can do because of hard work. I just wanted to share that, y'all. But anyway, also prayers for Damar Hamlin. I didn't watch Monday's game, but when I heard that, I went to go and see it, and I literally broke out crying. So praying for his comeback, his recovery, praying that everything is okay, that there's no permanent damage or anything, and that he'll be able to be with his family and his loved ones. Such a young man. My son is 22. I think he's only 24, 25 years old. Beautiful spirit. It's all about love, y'all. I keep saying it. Love could change people, situations, and circumstances if we let it. It's Wednesday, the first Wednesday of 2023. Let's go. Let's go get it, y'all. Much love. Talk to y'all later. Bye.